Hey everybody, so I'm a little late today for those of you that jump on live, but my wife and I are out doing some errands. Some great news. My wife just got a biopsy, and it was either that she had a severe reaction to all the radiation on her skin, or it was that her cancer progressed to stage 4, which of course would be very bad. But it was just a severe reaction, which is really great news. But I want to tell you, I want to talk to you today about being unshakable. I talked about it on Sunday. That was my message, unshakable. That the book of Hebrews says that because we are receiving, since we're receiving a kingdom that is unshakable. Isn't that amazing? That we are in an unshakable kingdom, which means you and I should be unshakable. And it goes on to say, because of this, we should do 3 things. 1, we should be extremely thankful, the Passion Translation says. We should worship in a way that brings delight to God's heart. And thirdly, is we should surrender our lives entirely, completely, in awe. And now, why should we do that? Because when this world is shaking, this political environment, and the insecurities, and which way is America going to go? There's 2 Americas, but there's only one kingdom. And guess what? America is not eternal. No other nation on the planet has ever been eternal. There's only one eternal kingdom. That's the kingdom of God. And Jesus is king, and he can't be voted in or voted out. He's king forever. And you belong to him if you've given your life to him, which means your king is going to be in office forever. His kingdom will never change, and it's a benevolent kingdom. It's a loving kingdom. It's a great kingdom. And you are a citizen of heaven in that kingdom forever. So no matter how the earth shakes, no matter how the political environment shakes, no matter which way America goes, even if my wife had a negative report today, we are unshaken because our king doesn't shake. And here's the last thing I want to say to you. If you are fearful and fretful and shaking, the way to become unshakable is get as close to the king as you can. Because guess what? As you and I are wringing our hands over this election, he's not. He's not wringing his hands over my wife's, reports from the doctor. He's not wringing his hands over your financial situation, though he cares deeply, because he is unshakable. And so the closer you get to him, the more unshakable you will be. So the level of your shaky is the distance between you and Jesus. The closer you get, the less shakable you become. You see things from his perspective. So I want to encourage you today to trust in his sovereignty, that he's in control and he's not shaking. Draw near to him. The closer you get, the more unshakable you will be. The closer we get this election, get even closer to him, because no matter what happens, he's not worried. Neither should you be. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.